Hi, welcome back. So, today I wanted to talk a little bit about something that happened today morning. And one point to note, if you are going to watch the new Avatar movie, then you should probably skip this video. Or not, up to you. Anyway, so today I went out at 6 a.m. to watch the new Avatar movie, Avatar Fire and Ash. It is the first movie in the franchise that I have seen, and overall, it was a nice watch. Growing up, I had never been a movie fanatic or cared much about comic books, and I don't really go to cinema halls also to watch movies, like very occasionally. The last movie I watched in the hall was Dhurandhar, a blockbuster hit by its own merit, incredible storytelling, perfect background music, and just the right amount of gore for its genre. But something felt recycled, incomplete, same. It is like another movie where the man fights other men, and then there are some more men and some more men on the side. At the end, there are some more men deciding the conclusion with some more men, and ultimately, the man wins. This is how movies have always been. The last movie that I watched, which did not feature a woman as a love interest, was probably Article 370, which incidentally has the same producer as Dhurandhar. Avatar was an alright movie, till the time the blue men were fighting some more blue men, while some white men gave instructions from outside. I truly did not expect the female character to burst into the scene and defeat machine guns and missiles all by herself while bending her principles just a little bit. The antagonist was a female too at first, which was exciting because I really thought that I would see a female versus female climax, but I guess we are probably not quite there yet. The female antagonist took a side position as soon as the bulky, big blue man came in. Then she was on the side. Don't get me wrong, they were incredible characters on their own merit, but supporting characters. For the few minutes that the female character was flying through the enemy camp with nothing but her modified bow and arrow, I was gripping the edge of my seat. Every single time I watch a scene with a strong female character doing incredible feats, which do not include seducing an opponent, and believe me, I can count such movies with probably just with one hand. I feel that the 10-year-old me who would sit with her cousins, eager to see the new Spider Man movie, say, is finally getting her share of representation on screen. Spider Man, Batman, Iron Man, Superman, Shaktiman, just man, 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 man. If we were represented as much growing up, would we have had that intrinsic confidence men have? Would we not have had to fight tooth and nail to hold our head up high in rooms that become increasingly filled with men as we climb higher up the ladder? Would it have helped if movies about female empowerment we saw were not focused on solely on the excruciating societal circumstances that they have had to overcome to just get to touch their dreams? Movies that claim to mirror real life would have men fighting against corruption, poverty, hunger. Woman, you bet there will be a harassment case that she will be fighting off somewhere in the movie, somewhere in the book. It does mirror real life, very sadly. But for once, it was consoling to see female characters who aren't solely for the benefit of males who are fighting and working towards issues not weighed down by patriarchy. If men really feel as incredible as I felt seeing short glimpses of the power of women on screen, imagine seeing that over years across every major storyline, every major story told to them in their formative years. I bet they would have the audacity. They would, of course, want to be Tony Stark, the engineer, Batman, the nighttime vigilante, Hamza, the incredible spy, The list is never ending and awe inspiring, definitely. I hope someday we are able to make the world as receptive to our little girls as we do to our little boys. I truly hope we don't subdue the voice of internalized misogyny and pass it off as being normal. If my future girl can grow up constantly seeing even 50% of the unbiased female representation as I saw today, if she can grow up feeling as inspired as I did today, every day of her life, I know that she will also have the audacity. See you soon.